And that my friend has been recently quoted, I'm sure accurately, perhaps you can correct me if I'm wrong, in saying that during the first 8 months we focused on cuts of our cut and grow, and now we need to focus on grow. I would tell my friend, assuming that quote is accurate, that in fact here we are again focused on cut, not on grow. Clearly, whatever the specific number is, I think that is, frankly, not refutable, that the investment in advanced manufacturing technology vehicles is, in fact, going to make us more competitive globally, going to enhance the ability to make it in America, not only succeed in America, but to make it, in this case, advanced vehicles which are competitive in the international markets. This is a specific area where we have tried to invest in making sure that we make it, in this case, advanced technology vehicles. And I don't believe that the public, and I don't think it's good policy for us to be focused on cutting back on those areas which have the promise of growth and jobs. That is what I tell my friend. Obviously, the gentleman is correct, but I want to tell the gentleman also that if you keep cutting revenues, as we did in 01 and 03, and then you keep escalating spending, as we did over the last 10 years, inevitably you're going to get to a point where that family is not going to have any revenues to pay its bills, as the gentleman points out. But it's inevitable that when you continue to cut revenues, and if you don't cut spending, you're going to be in trouble. That didn't happen in the last decade, didn't happen in the last administration. In fact, as you know, exactly the opposite happened. We escalated spending more than we did under the Clinton administration, and therefore we find ourselves in a hole. The economy went into the tank, and it's struggling. And I agree with you. It doesn't matter why it's struggling, who's to blame, it's struggling. And as a result, what the president has done is come before us and said, look, here's a jobs bill. We need to build jobs. The overwhelming majority, I'm not going to go through all the polling data. I'm sure my friend has seen it. There's just a recent CNN poll which shows that the public, by big numbers, wants us to focus on creating, building, expanding jobs. And very clearly the public believes that you need to invest to do that by pretty good numbers. I'm for disciplining spending. I will vote to discipline spending. But I don't think that targeting job creation projects is the way to discipline it when Americans all over this country are really hurting because there are not jobs available for them. I want to thank the gentleman for